and gentlemen, Adam Noble-Forcey here in Hamburg for Seconds Out. I'm joined with matchmaker and manager Flavio Mirabal. I think I pronounced that correctly. How are you, Flavio?
I'm very fine. I'm fine. Yeah, a bit nervous. Tomorrow is our big event. Felix Sturm has come back now against our fighter James Kraft.
Yeah, I'm in the same hotel as James. James looks very relaxed, very chilled, in a good place. What are you expecting from that fight? Obviously, you guys manage and promote both fighters, so yeah, interesting stuff. What are you expecting?
Yeah, it's the first time that James Kraft make his biggest fight in his career, but it's the first time that he have very good trainings camp. He is with trainer Magomed, and he was the same trainer a few years ago from Felix Sturm. So he make Felix Sturm world champion too. So he knows all the technical details and all the strategies that he must to train for beat Felix Sturm.
Yeah.
So he have a very good training camp. He was a few weeks in the mountains for the conditions. So he's very good preparation. First time in his career that he's in 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. And I think he's relaxed because he knows all the strategies his trainer called tell him all. Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's very interesting. Yeah. Oh, the plot thickens. In terms of Felix, I do know there's this talk of a potential fight with Vincent Feigenbutz. He seems very focused on this fight coming up. Tell us a little bit about your plans for October, because there's been posters and stuff coming up.
Yes. Normally we like to do this fight Feigenbutz versus Sturm now in summer in July, but University Boxing Promotion and Wasserman Promotion. Carlos and we speak everybody together and we say, okay, we want to make this fight, but with the specters in a big place. So
it deserves it, doesn't it?
Yeah, yes, with coronavirus is difficult too. So we say, okay, we make it in October. We think that the restriction is not too hard for October, and we're looking for opponent for Felix Sturm. And then I tell him to James, and I call him every time, and I'm looking for opponent, and he say, if we fight in 79 kilos, then I make the fight.
Okay.
So normally we don't like to make fights against, and we are colleagues, we are teams, but he wants his fight. Sturm say we agree. So the winner can fight against Feigenbutz if Feigenbutz win on the weekend.
Yeah, well he's got a tough fight as well. He's fighting Nuhu Lawal. Yeah, what are you expecting from Vincent on this? He's a very come-forward fighter. He's not too good going backwards. I've been told he's been working on all that sort of stuff. Obviously, he's not your fighter, but do you know much what's going on with Vincent at the moment?
Yes, he's young, but he's have very experienced. So he was
very experienced,
WBA interim world champion. He fights Callum Plant IBF world championship. So he has very experienced. She's a very tough fighter.
Yeah.
Technical, I think he's not too good like other fighters because his amateur career was not too big. He come from kickbox, I think. But it's very tough. So it's a good fight if Vincent fights against Sturm in October, or maybe James Kraft. We don't know. James Kraft against Feigenbutz is very interesting. Two young people. So.
Yeah, you could do your own little tournament almost, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Do your own mini World Boxing Super Series. Oh, fantastic. So, Wasserman Boxing, that's quite interesting. You guys seem to be collaborating. Is that needed within German boxing? Because from the outside looking in, I've never really done anything in Germany until I worked with yourselves. You guys seem to be the ones who are really sort of continuing to get boxing going. I may be wrong, but you've still had fights on during the whole coronavirus pandemic, and you've got a plan for future fights. Is it good to have another company like Wasserman come in and come back into boxing?
Yes. So normally we can do it by alone. So we show it on the pandemic that we have 5 or 6 events, and we make it, and we have 15 fighters, and now we have Artem on the WBA top ranking.
Yeah.
We have Kozubutski, number 15 WBA. So we have good quality here on our gym. But we are open. We are open for collaborate with others. So Wasserman Boxing was before Sauerland Boxing, and the family of Kalle Sauerland, Nisse Sauerland, and Wilfried are friends from my boss Ismail. And
cool.
We are together. Thomas Nissen have with Boxen in Norden, is our other promoter here in Hamburg. He have 3 fighters on this tomorrow. Beharan and the girls fight with the WBC Youth Championship.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So we're open to collaborate with everybody, and it's good. Better to work together and not alone.
Yeah, definitely. Very exciting stuff. Talking of collaboration, you were in the UK recently with Mr. Ponce, your Argentinian charge. Great fight, great result. A little bit of drama with the referee throwing the towel out. Tell me about the trip, Flavio.
It was very nice. So Ponce was before 10 days here in Hamburg.
Yeah.
He made a trainings camp here in the last sparrings here with us, and then we fly together to Newcastle, and we was there 5 days.
Yeah.
It was very nice. It was our first time in a matchroom show.
Yeah.
But it was very nice and very friendly all, and we win, KO.
Yeah, big win.
Big thing for us. Now we are mandatory for IBF World Championship. Again, Josh Taylor. It was 1,000 people in Newcastle in the stadium, and everybody in the first all say boo, boo. So
yeah, they're crazy up there.
But after this win, everybody clapped their hands, and
it
was very nice. We're very happy. It's our biggest success right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we think that in the end of the summer, we must find with Top Rank a deal, and we can World Championship.
Yeah. So you don't seem too worried about that. You're quite happy to go and fight Josh Taylor after his great performance against Ramirez. That would be an amazing fight, thinking about it. Ponce against Taylor. I imagine you'd be going to America maybe to do that?
We think this fight was in America, yes. Yeah. Because here in Germany, Ponce is not German and Taylor not German. Nobody knows them very here. But UK, Taylor is from Scotland.
Yeah, he's from Edinburgh.
Maybe in UK, we broken the plans of Eddie Hearn.
Yeah.
Everybody tell us that they want to make it a Newcastle stadium with 40,000 people, and both from UK, so Ritson and Taylor, but now it's broken the plan.
Yeah.
So I think with a good fight card in America with Top Rank, I think is better. He is Latino, Argentina, so a lot of Latinos in the United States who can support. I think it's the better.
Yeah, that's interesting actually. Top Rank they seem to be more worried about the quality of fighter than where they come from. Do you get that impression? A bit like yourselves in many ways.
I think it's the same. That, for example, in the past they have Rigondeaux from Cuba or Gamboa from Cuba or a lot of fighters from every country. You're looking at quality. Lomachenko too, right?
You've got Japanese fighters.
Wow, United States is open for all nationalities. And you're only looking. This is great show, and maybe in Showtime or some big TV channel.
Yeah.
And it's good. A good fight. This day is payday too, so everybody's happy then.
Amazing. Yeah, Top Rank have just signed up with Sky Sports in the UK, so so that's big. Yeah, really big. Let's talk about your previous show, Artem Harutyunyan. I think I've pronounced that correctly. He had a really good fight against the Ukrainian man, and he's now gone into the WBA rankings at lightweight. What's the plans for Artem?
The plan is that September, October he fights. We signing contract right now with Josh O'Reilly.
Oh, okay.
He's the number 7 or 6 from WBA.
Nice.
Yeah, we want to defend our title, and if we win, I hope we win, then we are on the top 5 of WBA. So we go step by step near to the World Championship.
Nice.
Yeah, the contract is signing, so the fight is happening.
Fantastic. Moving back to this weekend, Senegashi takes on Hussein Mohammed. Senad seems very focused. He says he's going to do a job on this guy. How's things going with Senad?
Yeah, very good fight. Senad was 6 weeks in Dubai. He made very hard trainings camp. Normally he was for an 8-round fight here with Marko Radonovic.
Yeah.
Ladouette fight normally Hussein Mohammed. So Ladouette has COVID and now he's fine, but he have not time to train and he's not ready for a 10-round fight after this coronavirus. So we call Senat and like, you like to do 2 rounds more and title fight? And he said, yes, I do. No problem. I kill him. So he was ready and he was in shape. So I think he beat Mohammed by KO.
Yeah. What else we have on the card? Oh, we have a Danish kid managed by Michael Kessler.
Saren. His name is Saren. I don't know. Good. But yes, he's from Team Wasserman.
Yeah,
he's from Team Wasserman, and he called us and you can give us a slot for him. So we have 2 Danish guys on the fight card. Saren in the undercard, and Landry Kaur.
Oh, Landry Kaur. Yeah, I've actually worked with him on that show before. Yeah.
For me, it's one of the best fights on this day. Landry Kaur against Rafael Bejaran.
Yeah, so that is a good fight.
He's undefeated, Landry Kaur. He's number 60 of box rec, so top 100 fighter. Rafael is now 39 years, so he must to make now a good fight, a big fight, and win to go to the top 100 rankings. If he wins, he can go to UK, United States to make a big fight. If not, then it's very difficult for people or for a man who is 39 years.
Yeah.
So we're looking for a great fighter. Henry Kors, a good fighter, and I think Rafael can beat him. So,
yeah, he looked good last time he was out.
Very close fight.
Yeah, it's good 50-50 that one. Yeah, that should be fun. Just trying to think. It's a big card, so we've probably missed someone out. But I think we'll leave it there. You've given us loads of information about what's going on. Good luck with the show on Saturday, and we'll talk to you very soon.
No, I hope that everybody looking. We're on Fight TV, so buy the pay-per-views. It's a very good fight card. Now Lopez not fight, so I think with Felix Sturm was James Kraft is very strong and very close fight, and I think for international market it's very good fight. And if Felix wins, maybe he fights Feigenbutz, so it's like a small tournament on this day.
Yeah.
It's very interesting, and I hope that you're looking, everybody.